the Faction Summit, a place that has been destined for the Cyber Roaches since day one. And here I am, the captain of the crew, taking things to the next level against Papa Den. And you know, Papa Den, a bit of a demon of mine lately, but you know what? The only way to beat the Papa is to become the Papa. And that's why we've tanked up today. Roach Nation, let's go, baby!
Well, here we are. I have eliminated every single gator. I eliminated the last pigeon. I eliminated the last rat. And I will now eliminate the last roach. I am locked in. This is the best I have felt at playing ball in a very long time. I just hope Joe brings a good game because I want this to be a good series. But I am confident I will win. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miley Cyrus once said it is all about the climb, but that is... It's about the top! We have two extraordinary ball players, Papa Den, Mr. Joe, fighting to stake their flag for their team in the summit of Mount Dinger. Which one of these men is going to take their mascots and put it boldly on the flag atop the peak? Tune in now!
And leave your comments which mascot you want to see become Dinger City's official mascot, the Gamma Gator or the Cyber Roach. And we are running for that ball. We are not going to catch that one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dinger City Factions Finals! Woohoo! Game 1, Dennis versus Joe. Joe's the home team as Birdo, and Dennis is the Bowser team. And this is a best 4 out of 7 series. We usually only see those for very prestigious events in Dinger City, like the World Series, and I think that's it. But factions are our biggest, coolest thing, and we decided that it deserves that biggest, coolest 4 out of 7.
It's as important as the World Series. I think everyone would agree. It's going to have permanent ramifications on Dinger City. Only one
Truly.
boy can be the best boy.
Yeah, we listen. Oh no! Oh my God, Dennis! Oh, you love to see it, folks. The blue blob perfect dinger over right field. Starting this game off strong with a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, speaking of starting off strong, Papa Den choosing random teams to be the first event.
Yeah, because he was the higher seed going into this, so he was able to choose, and he picked random teams. I think that he was talking before about this, and maybe we could talk to him a little bit after, but I believe it was kind of like, if we go to random teams in like game 3 and I'm already down and I get a bad team, my mental's gonna be washed. So listen, that sounds like a little bit of bull, but like he knows himself better than we know him.
That's true.
So I think that Dennis knows what he needs and he knows what he needs to pick. That was a great pitch from Dixie Kong, Waluigi striking out. A rare thing to see. And we've got Fire Bro up, Mr. Joe trying to claim the title of Fire Goat. And you know what? He's hit some bombs with this guy before, so I wouldn't put any doubt on his name. I'd put a little bit of respect.
Listen, we're in for so much baseball, man. I know many, I think possibly all but one of every single matchup in the bracket went to the bare minimum of games.
The minimum amount, that's
right.
right.
I think only Jason losing to Andrew was
yes.
Which doesn't matter, neither of them are here, who cares?
Actually, Jason beating Andrew, technically, because Andrew wound up beating him overall. That was the game. That was the extra game we didn't need.
Yeah, that's what whatever. Not important. But yeah, I think even if, you know, random teams are random, that's the way it goes, right? And, you know, sometimes you get the better team, sometimes you get the worst team. This game it's not a wash, I wouldn't say, because obviously there's 100 games left after this. It's I think the ramifications of this game shouldn't ring indefinitely for either player.
No, absolutely not. And you know what? The fact of the matter is, having the quote-unquote worst team in random teams doesn't make usually too huge of a difference. I will say, though, I just saw a few of Joe's fielders running in. It's a little rough.
Yeah, I do think the again, quote-unquote worst team has won every time random teams has been selected this time.
Oh, that might be true.
So you know, things are looking up for Mr. Joe.
In a
cosmic sense.
In a causation is correlation sense.
100%. Ice cream sales equal shark attacks.
That's right. 1000%. And that's a great jump from Magic but Red Nogi not able to put that one over there. Let's see if the signature Toadette can do anything here. And gonna throw up a bunt. It's not bad.
It's great.
And she's on.
When you have Madge on third, man, like you have a fast
bad
person,
arm.
there's nothing wrong with Bunton.
That's a great one.
And now we might see some Toad sloppers here. I
Yeah.
mean, he ain't Andrew, but he is Andrew's coach.
The question is, it looks like it's a no, but the question kind of is like, do we want to try to advance Toadette to second, or do we not want to lead off with Toad next inning? You know, and I think that's the thing. If we can get Toad out of the way, we go to Peach, and then maybe some of our better batters. I think that's what Joe's probably looking at there.
Hey, 3 runs is nothing. And like I said, 3 runs out of game 1 out of a best of 7. There's bare minimum 3 more games after this. And like I think was the point I was trying to make before I got confided in my own comeuppance. Those are all words.
Wow, kind of.
Well, yeah, close enough. Was that I don't think this is going to be 4 games. I think this is going to be more than 4 games.
Anyone got some wood to knock on?
I think it's the. Is this not wood? Where are we working with
That's
here?
a plastic table.
Were you able to reach that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good then.
And we whiff the body check there.
Good.
That's a great hit from. Whoa.
All good.
She.
Baited.
Whoa. Okay. I see you, Toadette.
The classic Toadette bobble doing the best it could.
Did she bobble that?
Yeah, well, she I believe she bobbled it, which prevented him from having to walk into the barrel.
No, I don't think so. I couldn't really tell exactly what happened there. But
I thought
bottom
there
of
was
the
a bobble.
third. I'm sorry.
Perfect.
That's a great hit from Baby Mario. I'm sorry if you're hungry, by the way, Tyler. I don't have any food for you today.
I'm not. I ate 6 tacos. You watched me do it.
Jesus Christ. I thought that this was too serious to have it, and that's gonna be an out.
Yeah, save
Magic
that
was
for
so
like
good.
game 3. A game that can't be the last game.
And isn't the
4A. I don't remember where I put you on the chart. I think you're in game 3.
Yeah, maybe. Dennis keeps throwing some inside pitches to Firebro here, trying to catch him, and he's got strikes so far, but it's risky. And you know what? Another ball inside, and Joe just cannot line that one up. Going into the top of the 4th, Luigi up. Let's see what happens.
You know what? I think whether or not I don't even give a crap who wins or loses this game. I mean, I do care. Obviously, Roach is all the way. But from a mechanics standpoint, Dennis is pitching.
Oh man, you hate to see that.
Dennis
dude.
is pitching with Dixie Kong, and Joe's pitching with Peach. So even if you're picking up on some pitching habits here, I think the habits that Joe picks up on for Den are more valuable.
Right.
Because you might see, and Diddy and Dixie are very similar. So you're probably at some point going to see Dennis use another monkey on the mound, whereas we're probably not going to see Peach pitch for the rest of the series. Unless,
Probably. Could see it in like Starthon and Big Ball, maybe.
maybe.
You can see a lot of pitchers in those modes though. And yeah, so since we have 7 modes that are available to be picked, if we go all 7 games, we will see all 7 modes. And that is literally just a line drive.
Hey, man.
Right to Luigi's
We're
glove.
on base. That's all we care about.
Absolutely, man. Birdo's on first, and oh my
Madge
god.
has been making so many plays. Not Madge exclusives exactly.
Some of
but
them.
like just a lot of them are going to Madge. We're hitting a lot. We're painting a good line. Unfortunately, Madge is on it.
Okay,
Ooh,
quick
that
throw
quick
not
throw
going to be
almost
enough.
did it.
That was scary. And we've got Toadette up. We're definitely swinging here.
I mean, hey man, you get on with Toadette. Now you got a dinger with Toad and to tie up the game. That's what we want to
Ooh,
see.
yeah!
Oh,
All
classic.
right. All right.
You love to see it.
If you're
Here we go.
if you're
Toad dinger.
if you're
To tie it
my
up!
god, hold on. Okay, Baby Luigi's gonna make that play. Hardly. Wow.
Man, I feel like Baby Luigi's worse than Baby Mario. Why'd he make that catch if Baby Mario didn't make the one before?
Because he's a ding dong, and that's a great hit from Dixie Kong, dude. Wow.
Dennis certainly the most locked I've ever seen him. Not that Joey isn't, but Dennis is playing.
He looks
on
good. He
a-
feels good.
It's like we're looking at like season 5 Dennis. You know?
Are we? I don't know if we're. I don't know if we could. I don't know. Maybe.
I think he is.
I don't know.
I think just because I think Dennis playing at his season 5 level doesn't affect Joey that much because Joey wasn't around then. Like Joey is as good as season 5 Dennis plenty of the time. I think inarguably. Feel free to throw another name down as long as it's not yours, you fucking piece of shit.
Nick.
Who do you like?
Fred
Who else
Nick.
who else is even in the conversation for the best 2
Nicholas
members of
Keller.
Digger City?
Oh, I don't know.
It's Dennis and Joey.
Yeah, I would say, hey, listen, I think this is a very deserved final bracket.
Oh, very.
And this is dangerous. You know, we walk Bowser, which I don't disagree with necessarily. We're going to try to milk as many stars as we can.
Huge!
No double play. Good awareness, not throwing to third because nobody was there. That was big. Now let's see what Luigi can do. We have 2 stars. We're going to use them. Going to plow him into Birdo and no play.
Ooh,
That's
close,
another
close.
run. Even on the muddy DK jungle.
Yeah, I was wondering how much that mud would come into effect, but I think is Wario's the only one that truly has an effect.
No, I think Mud does it a little bit here. That felt kind of close to a walk. I feel like it went through his toes, and that thing's gonna be a pop out. Let's see
Hopefully.
if Baby Mario can just
Okay.
make a play.
Not worried.
Okay.
No fear.
All
Not
right, hey,
bad.
listen. Joe escaped that with only 1 run scored. That's very good.
Joe's
Very
ready. You
good.
see, Joe is sleeveless and ready to leave this in the dust. There
It's
we go.
weird to see someone sleeveless that isn't Dennis.
I know Dennis having his sleeves on, kind of like sacrilege, you know.
And I feel like Dennis isn't the type of guy to roll him up. You know, it's
No
all,
way.
It's all or nothing.
You've seen, no, I was gonna say you've seen Dennis's tank tops. Everyone in Dinger City, the citizens to the board members, have seen Dennis's tank tops. They're like, I don't even think they're all like purchased that way. I think Dennis cuts a giant hole out of regular shirts.
I don't think he cuts them. I think he rips with his meaty
He might.
hands.
Do you know? Like I'm talking like they go down to here sometimes. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like all of this would be gone on a Dennis tank.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a
definitely
tank
true.
top style that he shops. I could never, man.
No,
too
it's
much,
too much room.
flab would be hanging out.
Too much room. I mean, I think he was getting hit with that barrel anyway,
Yeah,
even if he
no
palmed that
way.
ball.
True.
Koopa palmed the dip. Oh, what are we doing?
Dennis
He hit
with
the wrong button, and
button.
all of a sudden he's stuck in the middle. And we'll see if he can get back or fourth. You know,
Fourth would be pretty cool. Not for me or Joe. But
I think it'd be kind of neat.
to hit the wrong button and get a base out of it, be pretty funny.
I love Koopa's. I love Koopa's turnaround animation.
Oh, going into the shell.
Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, and he's got it.
The base.
He's got it with a tough throw for Mr. Joe. He gets on third
I feel like I
base.
heard Joe say you got it before he even threw the ball. At least the animation. Before the
Yeah,
animation went
I
up.
think he just he had inputs were locked. He
he
already
like knew. He was like, ah, dang.
and we scored the run off of a bunt. Very nice play from Dennis, and that should get us out of the inning. And just like that, I mean,
Listen,
Joe built up 5 stars that inning.
I was gonna say 5 stars, 4 innings.
So you can use one here. for
5-star dinner. It's free.
Oh
It's free.
no! He's a man of the people, folks. He's a man of the people. And here's another one. Here's another one. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna be swinging for an egg. I don't know if we're gonna go for another one. We're not. It's a foul ball. We're down 0-2. Dennis hates to throw the third strike there. He will, but he doesn't love it. you know?
Only the next time
Oh.
it happens because you mentioned it this time. That's how I've noticed Dennis operates. When you draw attention to it, he's like, okay, I can't change anything now because they're expecting it. But in 2 to 3 minutes, oh, I'm gonna shake it up real good.
And speaking of shaking it up, guys.
Zendaya?
No, G Fuel.
Oh!
We are ambassadors of G Fuel, and that's really cool. You can go on their website and at checkout use code DINGER20 for 20% off your order. That's a lot.
What was that code?
DINGER20?
And how much did it get you off?
20%.
Holy, who needs Zendaya when you've got all this fuel?
Amen, brother. I love it. I could, you know what? I'm off tomorrow. I could have a little bit of G Fuel today.
You were gonna say a little bit of Zendaya.
You know what? I'm off tomorrow. I could have a little bit of Zendaya tonight.
Just a piece.
like what?
Tom don't mind.
What? Are they still dating?
Probably. No! What happened?
Oh, and that's going to be a star. Okay, ball bounces back to Birdo. We've got 2 men on top of the 7th, and this has just been the story. Dennis with a lot of people on, and there's another.
Hope,
Let's see.
That was an intentional walk.
No.
I thought I heard Jason say smart call. He threw the
That was
Andrew
not. That was
special.
not him. All right, let's see what Pianta can do. That's going
Oh,
to
it
be
was
a pop-up.
Coach.
I think we have to stick around.
Caught. Yeah, Toad worked out.
No dirty dropping plays.
All right, we're clean. We're clean.
Daisy up. Let's see what happens. And we're charging. Okay.
What was that?
It was. He was going for a star. He was going for the
Oh,
fireball.
he's trying to just straight up hit it out of the park. I got
All
you.
right.
I was like, you can't 5-star dinger with 4 stars. Last I checked. Jack, you get any info on that Zendaya Tom Holland relationship?
What do you mean looking into it? There's no clear cut.
He was like,
That's
they're not
crazy.
dating, and now he's looking it up. I feel like he may have just lied to my face.
Oh, Baby Luigi bobbles it. He's gonna catch it. Okay.
This is bullshit. This is shenanigans.
Makes up the difference. No problem. Okay, we got Toadette up. Man, these signature characters have been so much fun. I want to do signature characters again for something
Can we
in
get
the future.
can everyone get good characters this time around?
Yeah,
So
I was
everyone
thinking
gets dog
that.
shit?
I was thinking that would be kind of neat. Seems like there's rumors about
Okay.
Zendaya and whatever this guy's name is, Tom Holland,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
All right. So what I'm hearing is there's a non-zero chance that you could have a little piece of Zendaya tonight if you desired.
I'm good, thank you though.
All right.
Appreciate the offer.
Jack, tell her to go home.
Yeah. Whoa. No, hold on. She's here.
She's upstairs.
Holy shit.
Her and Bonnie were just signing the dotted line.
Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, she's watching. Oh god, what are they watching? They're watching something horrible upstairs right now. Actually, what time is it?
It is
Oh, they might be watching Big Brother right now.
5,
Actually,
8 top o'clock.
no, it's 8:14. You jackass.
Oh my bad.
Moving into the bottom of the 8th. Joe's only gotten 4 hits so far this game, not able to convert anything off of it, but he's got 6 whole outs to work
This
with
is a
here.
lesson. We're not taking the test yet. We're studying. And you know, midterms are around the corners, and Joe knows that. That's the kind of guy who's gonna quit his job and study for 8 years and never actually take a test.
Okay.
But Mr. Joe, he's locked. He's ready.
If
And when
he
test day
was-
comes, he's getting a perfect score.
If he was an ancient Greek hero, he'd be called Testicles.
Because of both his test prowess and his massive balls.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Mostly the massive
Yeah, it's like
balls.
85% balls, 15% quiz.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. His balls. And that's where we're going to leave that one. Top of the 9th. Let's see if Dennis can tack on any extra runs here.
No.
Establish a game 1. Dennis has the chance to establish a game 1 dub for the Gamma Gators.
He will not.
As the sole representative in this
Because
bracket.
like I've said this before, and I'll say
He
it
will
again.
not.
This doesn't matter. This is nothing.
All right, nice play.
We're not even studying, really. We're in class. We're getting the information. We're just writing it down on notepads here.
Joe be texting on his phone in class.
It's all good.
I was a big phone user in class.
I use my phone sometimes. I got yelled at by a professor at New Paltz for being on my phone because I was studying ASL, and then I cried, left his class, and dropped it. He was really mean.
Tough.
I got him fired.
Wow.
He deserved it. Worst teacher ever. Asked Bonnie. She was in my class. She watched that happen.
That's crazy. good job, I think.
Look at Mr.
But,
Joe. He's
okay.
gonna keep this. He's gonna keep this fine. Daisy ain't
Yeah,
doing
no
shit.
more runs are scoring here. Uh-oh.
Homegirl's putting
It's on
it
the
up.
corner.
Nah,
It's not
fine.
going to
It's
go
all
over.
good.
Let's see if Toadette can make a play. No play from Toadette. That's going to be at least 2 runs scored. A 7-0 lead in this ball game for Papa Den of the Gamma Gators. Peach is tired. It looks like we're still going to be throwing with her. And that's going to be another run scored. I think, you know what?
Baby Mario sucks.
I think this is information right now. Wow, throwing to the cutoff actually really good there for a sec. All right, let's see what Koopa is gonna make out. He's been in 2 rundowns with his signature character so far, and we're safe. Okay, you know what?
All
Waste
right.
no more time. It's a 9-0 ball game in the top of the 9th here. We could have a 9-9-9 next inning.
We could. That'd be interesting.
Dude, Dennis is going for the tech. Rarely a player of the people. Dennis, come on, put the ball in his glove. Jesus.
All right.
Rarely a
9
player of the people.
We're gonna get a 9-run bottom of the 9th. It's gonna be very cool.
Easy. Super,
And if not,
super
like
easy.
I said, it's a study.
No. Oh yeah. All right. Never mind.
He almost got a star out of it.
I can't believe that landed. That was absurd.
Here comes the tastiest egg you've ever seen.
Mm.
Deviled even.
Is the deviled egg the tastiest form of egg? Okay,
I
we're
don't
charging.
know if it's
Daisy's going to
the-
cut that one off, and that is going to be 1 out. Okay.
I don't think it's the best form of egg, but tastiest possibly. I think it's in the conversation.
I've never had one.
Really?
Yeah, but
That's
okay,
good.
Birdo
I
is
think you'd
stealing.
enjoy it.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Stealing in the bottom of the 9th, not a move your third base coach would really be promoting.
Yeah, but
But
you
what?
know who's
You need it,
massive
and you know what?
cojones bust out shit like that.
Mr. Joe.
Testicles.
Testicles. hero of the balls. And that's going to be a double play. Game's over. Ladies and gentlemen, the first game goes to Papa Den of the Gamma Gators. The Gators go up 1-0 in this series.
It's random teams.
Guys, thank you so much for watching.
even
We will
cares?
see you tomorrow for the next
Just a Sunny
game
guy.
of Faction
Not
Summit
even important.
finale. It's a 4 out of 7, so we got a lot of baseball left. We love you guys so much.
Here
And
comes 4 wins in a row for Mr. Joe.
Dinger City out.